Hello, in this question, I wanted to give you guys ideas about some of the misconceptions you might have in counter questions. So, for example, let's look at this question from homework. So, one of the first questions was how many bits does this counter count? So, the way to answer this kind of question is very simple. So, you just look at how many flip-flops there are. Since there are 3 flip-flops, it's going to be 3 bits. So, it's going to be counting numbers that range from 0 to 7. Another thing, and this is a very important thing, is actually when you are solving them. So, for example, let's give our q values 0, 0, 0, right? So, you can either use the equation or you can just plug this in and see what happens. A lot of people will make this mistake. So, for example, let's start from q0. This is 0, right? So, 0 XOR 1 is going to be 1, so d is going to be 1. And that's going to make q0 1, right? So, what they're going to do is, as you can see, this q0 goes to j and k, and instead of using 0, they're going to be using 1. But it is very important that here q0 star is 1, so the next state of q0 is going to be 1. The actual state is still 0, so we should treat this as a 0. So j and k, they're going to be 0. In this state, q1 is going to stay the same, so it's going to be still be 0. 0 and 1 is going to be 0. So t is 0, so q2 is going to be the same thing as well. And then you would basically solve this question and by plugging in 0, 0, 1. And then once you're done with that, you would show which bits it was counting. And if you do this question on your own, you're going to see that it's basically a cycle counter that comes up from 0 to 7 up. So it's an up counting cycle counter. Thanks for watching. See you next video.